The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't lay down for anybody"? And how many times have we heard Bret say, he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Well, Shawn Michaels certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada.
Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, bar none.
I'd like to see you tell Bret Hart that. You can feel the electricity.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart!
And what an ovation for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1976 in Calgary.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany him either.
You know, this is not about the money. This might not even be about the title.
These two men truly believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Come on, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. This is all about power. You know it, and I know it.
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again?
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Bret and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any...
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Hart with an easy kick out.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
Oof. And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's
to the sky.
Side Russian leg sweep. There goes Hart back to the ring.
Oh, HB Shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like that kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Kick directly to the back.
Hitman laying it into Shawn. wants to always keep Shwan close, keep him grounded. That's pivotal for the champ tonight. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Impressive reversal from Michaels. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn for the title.
Instant kick out from the champion.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
What a crossbody.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Dropping the elbow. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Ooh. Hitman never saw that coming. And something Brett has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything in him to survive at the Survivor Series.
The Hitman staying on the attack.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind.
Figure 4. Leg lock. The leg is only getting cinched in deep.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
One step ahead there. Bret managing to get some control back now.
Good chance for Bret to gain his wits about it.
Oh, right into a counter. This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules are very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight. Bret's bent on destroying HBK.
Late pin, championship on the line. Champ with a immediate kick out there.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. High impact crossbody. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
He finds an opening.
Michaels gets out of dodge.
Hung out to dry.
His body has been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade. Uh-oh. What a crossbody.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Driven into the steel steps.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Excellent execution from Hitman.
Michaels is being subjected to a beatdown.
Returning back to the ring. The Hitman looking to really get this one going now.
We could see a count out here.
Beats the count without a moment to lose. Crucifix. Uses the edge of the knee.
And now HBK is bleeding.
Attacking the knee.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Lands the crossbody. Oh! Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
Michaels looking racked with pain.
From the top. Elbow drop.
And a vicious-looking stretch in that shoulder.
Being set up in the corner for something. The Hitman with a vicious kick to the body. And now Hart looking to ratchet up the intensity even higher. Has both legs trapped. Wrapped around the ring post. Figure 4 is cinched in.
Absolute torture.
This is Hitman wanting to punish Michaels from pillar to post.
Fast press! Fast press!
Barrage of fierce offense.
And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Bret look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title.
And he slides him back to the mat. He gets back in right before the count. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Drop kick connects.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
And Bret on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade. Oh, what a crossbody.
Just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
Bret came with a game plan, and he's executing it. Big impact.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
He's been outsmarted here.
Scoop slam. Pulling him in for the back Bret lining him up from the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Placing him in the corner.
The Hitman now looking to take whatever advantage he can. And that apparently includes the ring post with a figure-4 leg lock assisted by the steel.
The ring post, figure-4 leg lock applied. Call it academic. That's just the way it goes. With the
Hitman looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The sharpshooter's locked in. Not looking to win this right now.
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless. How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Bret are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Meet the barricade.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Bret the Hitman Hart turning up the intimidation factor.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. HBK in real danger here.
Shawn has to start volleying back somehow.
And now thrown back into the ring. Power drop kick.
The Hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There it is. Sharpshooter applied.
And look at how tight a grip this. Bret retains the title.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now?
A lot of questions still unanswered here.